man, guys, I'm feeling good. You feeling good tonight? I'm feeling good, feeling hot. Yes, I'm wearing my moon belts. Which means after this, I will ascend into the sky. So get ready for that. I do, before I start my set, I do like to get to know the audience. I like to figure out the vibe. I like to see what demographic I'm working with. So let me know. In high school, did you guys have sex or did you collect state quarters? Which one is it?
State quarters.
Hell yeah. Jeff in the front's like, fuck yeah, collecting Nebraska. I have 6 of those at home. Hell yeah. Hey, man, me too. I collected state quarters because here's the thing. In high school, if I had the option between losing my virginity and, like, finding Virginia, I'm going to choose the East Coast option, okay? That being said, I was a youth group kid. That's not painfully obvious. Any other children of God in here? Yeah, Jeff. Yeah. God, it's like I'm looking in a mirror. I was a youth group kid, but I was really annoying about it. I would always say things like, I'm saving myself for marriage. But then I would go home and, like, aggressively dry hump the corners of my couch. Just to feel like something, okay? Okay, is there any other sexually frustrated youth group kids in here? Anybody else? Jeff, I know. We're the same, okay? We're both got K-Love going on in our cars, and we're just like, yeah, how great is our God, okay? God damn it. Yeah, I was an annoying youth group kid. When my friends did tell me that they lost their virginities, though, in high school, my response back to them would be to openly cry in front of them, okay? Which also means that I was, say it with me, not invited to parties, okay? Yeah, nobody wanted to invite the girl who went to second base with an ottoman to their parties. So, oh my God. Like, oh my God, that poor girl. She, like, was fingered by a lazy boy. Okay, maybe? And I had a great time, okay? Pro camel toe. Oh man, that being said, I am single.
Yeah.
Is that obvious? I am single, so's Jeff. I am single. I did run into my ex, though, like a few weeks ago, which was really awkward and jarring, because the thing is, when you run into your ex, you never look good, right? Right? You never look good. That's never the day that you, like, shower and wax your upper lip. That's always the day that you leave the house and you're like, I think I'm going to try natural deodorant today. It's like, no, never try natural deodorant. It doesn't work. That's my platform, in case you were wondering. I did run into my ex, but what was worse, though, was what I was wearing. Because I wish I was making this up. I was wearing his sweatpants. Yeah, and he noticed. He was like, I thought you said that you lost those. And I was like, well, you lost my heart. So I really think that's a fair trade, you know? I was wearing his sweatpants. My hair was pulled back so tight, I looked like Tony Soprano. And I was wearing a t-shirt that said, Daddy's Little Socialist. So, that was the portrait of a perfect woman, as you can imagine. I am single, it's fun. I do tend to attract a lot of men that say some kind of crazy things to me. I don't know what it is about me. Men tend to say things that make me wonder, like, did this go through a filter? Like, where's the Brita, you know? I love saying that joke when I can clearly see some men in the audience that look like they own a Brita, but have, like, never once changed the filter. Jeff's like, yeah, man, I love iron, you know? I've had some guys say some really crazy things to me. I one time went on a date with a guy. He was so oblivious to, like, female hygiene products. And that's important to know because on the date, we were eating wings, and he thought he was taking a moist towelette out of my purse, when in fact it was a Summer's Eve cleansing cloth. For my Brita boys in the crowd, a Summer's Eve cleansing cloth is not a moist towelette like meant to wipe away loose sauces. That's not what it is. It is, in fact, it's a vaginal cleansing wipe, and it's meant to, like, refreshen one's vagine. And he did use it on his face. He did, which actually ended up being okay because when we were making out later, the pH balance of his lips was perfect. I was like, is that since Springtime in Paris? What is that? Oh, man. Speaking of feminine hygiene products, ladies, let me know if this has happened to you. But I realized the other day that I had 2 tampons inside of me. And, okay, Okay, well, for the men in the crowd, that's one more tampon than what's supposed to be inside you. Okay? I just forgot it was up there and nibbling up the drain, you know? And here's the thing. The thing that was the most upsetting to me was not the fact that I could have gotten, like, toxic shock syndrome and, like, lost a leg, you know? No, the most upsetting thing about it was the fact that I did not realize that I was a two-car garage kind of gal. Yeah, and they were super tampons too, so it wasn't like I was parking 2 Honda Civics up there, okay? I had 2 Ford F-150s, all right? Workhorses. At 2 tampons, at that point, it was like I was playing my own little personal game of Chubby Bunny, okay? How many can she fit, you know? 6. 6 is the answer. This is the educational segment of my set. I do like to ask someone in the crowd, a man, you sir, do you have a man bun, so I'm confident you'll answer this correctly. Do you know why there are different sized tampons? Okay, well, why? Everyone's different and there's different flows. Honestly, that's probably the closest answer I've ever gotten, and I'm horny as hell right now. So. I am soaking wet, and it's not from menstrual blood. So. I've asked that question so many times, and 90% of the times, the guys' answers are different size vaginas. Which, like, man, this is not a Kohl's dressing room, okay? I'm like, can I get a medium? No. God, I am bisexual, obviously, if you can't tell by this button up. I am bisexual. Which means I am attracted to both women, and then Alan Rickman specifically. So really whatever that is, I guess. But actually, I've been more open about it lately, and I've had some friends and family reach out to me and be like surprised to hear it, which is shocking for me because I don't know about you guys, but you don't wear business casual your entire childhood and then come out just an ally. You know? Like, I didn't choose to be queer, but I did choose to wear JCPenney button-downs that had slim fit technology. It's like, is that a 12-year-old or is she working accounts receivables? We don't know. Is that a BlackBerry or a Tamagotchi? Which is it, okay? Which is it? I do kind of have a controversial opinion. I am a firm believer that all women are like a little gay, you know? Especially straight women, okay? You give a straight woman 2 glasses of rosé, what's her favorite activity? What is it?
Kissing her friends.
Kissing her friends. She has made out with every single one of her friends named Hannah. She's absolutely right. Straight women love kissing their friends. And whenever I say that, like half of the straight women in the room, I clench their buttholes. And they're like, Katie, kissing your friends is not gay, okay? Me and my besties do it most nights of the week, all right? Yeah, that's right. I kiss my friends hello and I finger them goodbye. And I'm straight as an arrow, okay? My name is Katie Kincaid. Thank you so much.